K'itzad Aidim Davav, sponsored for a bracha hatzlacha for Bruria Bas Yoshua. We begin with the Mishnah. The Torah states, Al pi shnayim o shlosha eidim yumas hameis. Why did the Torah need to mention 3 if 2 suffice? Number 1, Tanakam explains 2 is compared to 3. In fact, 2 100. The testimony of 2 can disqualify as many as 100. The additional mention of Eidim after Shnayim indicates it is no different than 3. For a witness to join a set, he must testify within Toch Kedei Dibur of the one who preceded him. That equals Kedei Shelas Talmid L'Rav, the time it takes a student to greet his teacher, the time it takes to say Shalom Alecha Rebbe Umori. Number 2, Rabbi Shimon learns from the additional mention of Eidim that all groups of witnesses are treated equally. If 3 testified, all 3 require Hazama to punish them. Number 3, Rabbi Akiva learns from the additional mention of Eidim A, all witnesses are equal, the 3rd witness is not needed to accuse the criminal, however, if discredited, is also punished. B, just as one of 2 found to be a relative or disqualified disqualifies their testimony, one of 3 or even one of 100 disqualifies their testimony. The Mishnah disputes to what extent the previous opinion of Rabbi Akiva is qualified. Rabbi Yossi qualifies Rabbi Akiva's ruling to cases related to capital crimes, but monetary cases can be decided by remaining qualified witnesses. Additionally, Rabbi Yossi holds anyone present at the scene of a crime is a witness. A question: why does a victim or perpetrator of capital crimes not disqualify other witnesses? Both are related to themselves and cannot testify. The answer: Rav interprets the verse Al pi shnei eidim yakum davar, by 2 witnesses a matter is established. Witnesses are those that establish, not those that participate. Rebbe extends Rabbi Akiva's ruling to monetary cases where witnesses intend to testify. This is determined in capital cases or violations of biblical prohibitions by witnesses warning the criminal, including any bystander as a witness would most of the time exonerate the criminal. A question: in monetary cases where warning is not required, what do courts ask those present to determine their intent? The answer: were you a curious bystander, or was your intention to testify? Rabbi Yehuda Amar Shmuel follows the opinion of Rabbi Yossi, and Rav Nachman follows the opinion of Rebbe. Now we move on to a new Mishnah. Unlike the previous Mishnah that discussed what combined witnesses, this Mishnah discusses what separates them. Tanakama holds 2 pairs of witnesses, a capital crime from different windows. Another standing between them warns the criminal, even the victim, or an untraceable voice. If at least one of each pair was aware of the other, they are one set of witnesses. If not, they are separate sets. Consequently, if one pair is disqualified, the other pair can convict. The same is true of 2 witnesses from separate windows. The proof: a verse states, Al pi shnayim eidim o shlosha eidim yumas hameis lo yumas al pi eid echad. The end of the verse, he cannot be executed by 1 witness, cannot mean a minimum of 2 are required. That was stated at the beginning of the verse. Therefore, it must teach 2 who are like 1, unaware of each other, cannot testify against the criminal unless they both saw the one warning or he saw them. In fact, even if they are aware of one another, each witnessing part of an adulterous act, not simultaneously, they do not combine. Rav Nachman holds the disqualification of Eidus Miyuchedes, 2 or 2 pair of witnesses unaware of each other, disqualifies them only regarding capital crimes, but not monetary cases, because the verse states, Lo yumas al pi eid echad. Mar Zutra disagrees. The Torah's intent for those trying capital cases is to look for any possible way to save the accused. Therefore, if they combine for monetary cases, they should combine for capital cases. Rabbi Yossi, based on the verse Al pi shnayim yumas hameis, requires both witnesses warn the criminal, not a 3rd party. Rabbi Yossi Bar Yehuda disagrees. He holds a warning is not part of the witness's testimony. A sone, a hater, or a chaver, a Torah scholar, do not require a warning. Additionally, this verse teaches a court cannot hear the testimony of the witnesses by way of an interpreter. It suffices for the court or judge to understand the language, even if they cannot speak it. If you're enjoying Daf and 5, please click on the link below, subscribe, and become a sponsor. Thank you.